This is Silent Hill 2, and this is the PS2 version. I said I was gonna do the enhanced version for the PC edition, but guess what? That shit was, like, really complicated. And it was something that I was having trouble with, and I was like, no. No, I'm good. But what we are getting is slightly enhanced resolution. So the game is going to look pretty good. I tested it, looks good. And we're going to get the original game. This is the director's cut, I believe. It's the version that was labeled director's cut in the US. So should be good. I did all the settings to make it work. Let's hope it works. And if anyone in chat is unaware of this is my first time playing this game, please do not spoil. I'm gonna have to get lost. I'm gonna have to struggle with the game a bit, but let me give it a shot. If I ask for help, and I might, then maybe help me out. So I'm gonna do normal, which was a suggestion, and because I am baby at video game. Leon? I know what you're thinking, Chad. I'm not gonna say it. Because he's not. He's looking in the mirror.
Mary,
the music is cool.
Could you really be in this town?
Okay, so I have control of the character. What does this music remind me of? This reminds me of like a final area of another game. Moonside, not final area, but it reminds me of Moonside a little bit. Maybe Twilight Princess? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to figure out how to play this game. I know it has tank controls. I'm not crazy about tank controls, but I'll fucking deal with it. Vinny, I've never played Silent Hill 2 before. Should I not watch and play for myself? I don't know, I've never played this, I've never seen it. I'm going in totally blind. So, we're gonna find out together. Why start on 2 and not 1? There's no continuation, right? What I wanted to do was try 2D controls. Here, you know what? Let's do a test. Let's do a test before I even officially start the game. Let's see how the 2D controls work. I mean, I'm kind of okay with this. Let me try this, and if I don't end up liking it later on, then, you know, I'll restart, or I'll switch to 3D. It's nice to have the option. I have a question for you, chat. How's the grain filter look? Is it okay? Alright, cool. I ask because sometimes bitrate can get fucked up.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll meet you there.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her?
Yeah, why, dude? You alright?
Special place.
You okay?
What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
So someone in chat already said, please try not to joke too much during the cutscenes, Vin. The stream police have arrived. I think I said like 2 things. I know. Hey, speaking of, here, what we need to discuss is, every now and then someone enters the chat and is like, this game looks ugly. Well, it's a PS2 game. Or someone will say the voice acting's shit. Well, it's a PS2 game. So, normally I can judge games a little harshly. I'm gonna put aside as much of that as possible, knowing that this is a game from the PS2 era that I've never played. And personally, I think it looks pretty good, especially with the increased resolution. I'm just gonna ask that everyone understand, like, the context of the time that this game was made, and that might help increase the enjoyment. That's how I'm playing it, and I think it'll help. The voices are weird on purpose. Okay, well, fair enough. So, my thought during the cutscene was, this is their special place. Why does it look so shitty? Like, is it always foggy and, like, dull and David Lynchian? Okay, apparently that's a spoiler, so I won't go into it. Alright, fair enough. This isn't so much a spoiler, but I have a question. The Silent Hill series, is the thread that they all take place in the town of Silent Hill? Or is it now just like, is it the Silent Hill in your heart? No? Kind of? Maybe? Okay, alright, fair enough. Stop asking such important questions. Was the Silent Hill the friends we made along the way? You know, if you're watching a horror game, you should expect horror things, but in which case, you should put your volume up and turn your lights off. That's how I'm doing this. Some really interesting noises. Something in the well, what's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling. Okay. I guess saving a game could be analogous to having someone grope around your skull. I like that the lore in any video game could be that when you save, you're like stirring around the brain matter inside the main character's skull a little bit. Vinny, did you give up on the enhanced edition because the installation guide is like 20 pages long? Yep. And I already I stumbled into an issue on the first page. I don't know what that weird flicker is at the bottom. Just gonna have to deal with it.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Are you Laguna from
Yeah.
Final Fantasy? Sorry.
I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I'll
Is
stop.
this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
So people are saying that the voice acting is intentional, and I believe it. It's got a very David Lynch feel to it, and I'm okay with that. I am going to laugh at the voice acting from time to time, and if that is not acceptable, then I'm gonna have to ask you to hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Alright? If not, then welcome. Enjoy your stay. But I'm going to have to chuckle at some of these line deliveries. It doesn't mean I don't like the game. I know this game is very precious to a lot of people. It's not for me. I don't plan on shitting on it, but I do plan on playing it and having fun with it. We good? We good. Also, when she said there's something wrong with this town, my initial answer was, Dutch angles. The camera is all fucked up. I don't watch this stream because I want Vinny. I want the stream because I want Mango, my favorite streamer. But Mango doesn't stream here. I keep hoping he'll show up. How long can this dude run? I'm gonna find out in a minute. Let me talk to my new friend. See if there's anything new here to talk about.
What is it?
Oh. Nothing. Sure is quiet here, huh?
I guess.
Okay. Again, I can't help during the cutscenes think about Final Fantasy VIII. Like how plastic everyone looks. Okay, so church. I mean, it feels like this is the next logical area. Alright, already lost. We're starting early. Also, while I'm doing this, does anyone remember the map I did years ago with spooky, scary skeletons? It was like a Half-Life 2 map that had spooky, scary skeletons in the background. Does anyone know the name of that map? I want to play it again, maybe. Just like as a little gag for like a minute or two. Not the tractor, that's a different one. I think the one with the spooky, scary skeletons was in the tractor video. I don't know. I'll find it eventually. If anyone knows, let me know. Isn't it cool when you're walking down a long dirt road on a gray, foggy day and you hear someone else's footsteps alongside you? Isn't that just the best? You know, I'm happy to be experiencing this for the first time. If I could choose, and you knew I would say this, one horror game to experience for the first time all over again, it would be Eternal Darkness. But I'd have to be back in like 2002 or 3 for some of the effects, the sanity effects, to really work. This game is really good at building atmosphere. And like I said, I'm judging this, not really judging it, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to view it under a different lens. Like, this is a game that's building dread and suspense. And it's leading someplace. This is not made by Javier in his basement. You know, because he played Slender Man like twice. And he was like, I want to make a game. Vinny, you're notoriously hard to scare. Have there been any games you streamed where you've been legitimately spooked? I think I've answered that question a bunch and I still don't remember. Soma is the one that immediately comes to mind. Tattletale actually got me a couple times. Subnautica got me plenty. The Mario Party Wiggler. 100% true. And Sahelanthropus in Metal Gear Solid 5 because... I don't know, it's just a big weird metal dinosaur. That's all. Vinny has a fear of the deep ocean, correct, and that's why I'm streaming a game about the deep ocean up next. What are your thoughts on Eternal Darkness? That actually is my favorite horror game of all time. And I don't play a ton of horror games. I'm not like a fanatic. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna go into the flower shop and hi, doggy. Oh, hi, Tommy. Didn't see you come in. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot, bye. Flowers celebrating 70 years. 70 years closed. What was that? Got something. First aid. Good, good, good. I just used it. Apparently pressing start doesn't take you out of the menu. It uses your item. I pressed start twice. For fuck's sake. Yeah, time to reset and run all the way back here for a small health pack. I don't fucking think so. Just, you know, I'm extra healthy. I'm really healthy now. It's like you don't have to be... You know, you don't have to be sick to take vitamins. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna have to get used to the camera. You know, the criticisms I would have are usually camera-related stuff for a lot of older games that are third-person. Tank controls make the camera transitions better. True. I'll deal with them. Are these marks blood? That shadow just now. Someone said I really should be using tank controls. I dealt with Resident Evil 4's tank controls just fine. Camera angles didn't change in Resident Evil 4. Listen, I'll try it. And if I am not feeling the 2D controls, then I'll switch to 3D, but I'm good for now. Someone said I need a backseat emote for Chat Yacht. Does anyone want to make a chair emote? Wow, they really just dump you in the middle of the town and just, like, go figure it out. I like going into random people's homes. Most video games allow such a thing. Health drink. Okay, well, let's not use that. The game does compensate a little bit when the camera angle changes. Like, if you hold the direction you're going in, it'll just keep going in that direction until you readjust. I can deal with it. What bloody fuck is that noise? There's someone in there with you. Which? Oh boy. From necromorphs to fuckromorphs. I don't like it. Ed, what the hell? What the hell is it? It's not human. He was supposed to talk there? No, he wasn't.
Oh, yeah. This thing broken? What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
Bloody fucking footsteps. Let's see. A small portable radio emits static when monsters are nearby. Oh, is that what that is? No. What the fuck? Oh, no, I don't like that. Still out there somewhere. How the fuck do I get it? You have to kick it? What's the kick button? I'm not Isaac. Action button without holding. Okay, let's see. This is, like, terrifying. Just the noises it makes. You need to get really close. Okay, well, it's still not working. Oh, you come back. It did nothing to you. Its very existence was an insult. Yeah, it did some damage to me when it, like, mouth pissed on me. The monsters can hear static too. Okay, that's a good tip. I like that tip. That's the kind of, like, stuff I like. As opposed to, you know, Vubo, go do this. Ugh. Don't puke. Don't puke on me, bro! Oh, I see. That's the stomp mechanic, okay. And I hope you understand, for anyone who says, Vinny, don't read the chat while you play this game. I get it. It's just... I've been reading the chat for a very, very, very long time, so it's hard to not read the chat. And it would also just... I may as well just make YouTube videos. If I'm not gonna read the chat, you know? But, I'll try to not be as... I'll try to not be as... What's the word I'm looking for? Tied to the chat as usual. By the way, this is what the weather was like in New York today. And then it started raining. Yesterday and today, the weather was fucking weird. We had some strange fog. And then... some heavy downpour. That kick, or that stomp. Vinny, do you plan on playing Alien Isolation this month? I don't plan on streaming Alien Isolation. Possibly for a long time. Why? It's not because I'm scared of xenomorphs. I love them. In fact, I really wanted to play that game for a little while, but... Again, I heard it was very heavily padded. No, it's a fake complaint, I know, but... You know, I'm cool with horror. I just did Dead Space. And if I'm gonna play a game that just keeps going and going and going and going, I think I'm good. I have a bunch of other horror games that are shorter. There's nothing worse than committing to like an 18-hour long horror game and then hating it. And then when I quit, Vinny, how come you don't like my favorite game? It happens. Okay. I've learned today that I don't like two monsters. Let's see, where have I not been? I've not been down this way, but I also don't think I've been to Happy Burger. Dead end? Jesus Christ, this is worse than the Bronx. Everything is under construction. Oh, what? I don't like the way that thing slid out from under the car at a high velocity. I do not like it. Not 1 2-bit. It's great when you hear the radio, but you don't see the thing. And when I say great, I mean, please God, make it end. So, as long as you down it, you can stomp on it and put an end to it. So it could theoretically take like 2 or 3 hits to kill one of those, instead of, you know, having to keep going. Yeah, I know I don't have to kill them, but I mean... They make my radio go crazy. I just want to listen to the sound of, like, detuned pianos. And peace. Wait at the bar at Neely's? Hang on a minute. Okay, I have a destination, Neely's bar. Who, though? I mean, I'm just in someone's trailer. Okay, so... Neely's bar. I mean, it's a destination. I don't know if it's the right destination, but then again, I don't think I care very much. I think this is how I want to play this game. This is how I've been recommended to play this game. Yeah, I think part of the appeal of this game is getting lost. At least that's what it seems like to me. And it's shitty. Oh, okay. What's that symbol at the end of Martin Street? It's a question mark, I think. There was also... Okay, so we're gonna just do that Woodside apartment, but there's also an arrow going down the street. Just take another quick look. So, X... I don't know if the X means there's nothing there, because I was unable to go to Happy Burger. So maybe the X just means nothing? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. There was a hole here, it's gone now. There was a hole here, it's gone now. Make us whole again, Isaac. I don't know what the fuck that means. Let's keep going. I think it's just trying to spray me with, like, pheromones. Which animals spray with piss when they're trying to, like, attract a mate? Skunks. Yes, it's a skunk. Oh yeah, a lot of them do. Cats. Cats like to spray piss. Oh! Ah! Oh, that did damage? Oh, it's a big fucking cockroach. Like, got me bloody through my fucking shoes. Jamie, where's your mother? You're not like Turbo Man, you always break your promises. Jamie, please! Who told you could eat my cookies? Sorry. His name is Jamie, it's relevant. Extreme relevant. What is health drink? It's Clamato juice. Something is written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of something swamp. The monsters of land surround... Monument was originally swamp, but was later filled. Frongago. The tits nicknamed Blood Swamp because it was... because the monsters poured the water, wash... Try not to say fuckers, I don't want to say fuckers. So... there's a check mark here. I'm gonna ask the question. Did I not fully explore Neely's bar? Because there's no check mark there. I just want to make sure. You did? Okay, thanks. That helps. Thank you. Nathan Avenue. We're gonna go back to Katz Street, which makes me want Katz's Deli. Nathan Avenue, huh?
My name is Nathan Fielder, and I graduated from Canada's top business school.
You like how far it gets from Nathan every time I do it? Why does Nathan Fielder always come up during horror games? I don't know. Vinny, I watched the Antique Shop one today. Thanks for that. You're welcome. You should watch the one with the gas station. Or the liquor shop. Or the... Never mind. Garbage. No use for that. Oh, hang on a minute, Jamie. There's always a use for garbage. Especially here.
My name is Nathan Fielder.
See, now he's happy. This is really high-pitched. And, that doesn't sound at all like him, but he's happy. Again, not very many video game characters can be like Leon Kennedy. Where they carry flashlights on their nipples. Shit. Fucking amazing sound design in this game. Clicking and that awful screech. Television, there's nothing unusual about it. What came out first, Silent Hill 1 or Resident Evil 1? RE1? Was Silent Hill maybe... I wonder if were they in development like simultaneously, or did RE1 inspire Konami to do a horror series? It was a response to the RE series. Yeah, I remember Konami and Capcom. I felt like they were comparable, similar companies for a while. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Scoot? Soot. Soult. There's nothing unusual about this television. Having to say that makes me question it. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that's the famous thing that I know of. Good lighting. Was I hitting it in the neck area or the box area? Yeah, yes. Turns out you can be like Leon Kennedy and get nipple light. I bought you a new dress, Lisa. Just a mannequin, but these clothes. Is that the clothes of I'm not gonna ask the question. This is rhetorical. I'm asking myself. Whose clothes are those? Are they the clothes that he recognizes? Like... Melinda? Melinda, get your brother. I need to put him in the machine. It's the gene machine. Oh, handgun bullets, okay. Whoa! Come on, that's not gonna hurt me. Yeah, I think the lighting is still really good. Like, it's location-based and dynamic and stuff. Man, that's pretty good. Remember when Half-Life 2 got an update to make the lighting more dynamic. Can't stop looking at that toilet. Some good toilet. Red Dead Redemption 2 confirmed to have exquisite piss mechanic. That's the name of their system. Like, every detail that gets revealed about Red Dead Redemption 2, people are getting excited, myself included. But how realistic is too realistic? Like, I know there... Oh, God, that's the fourth time. I know that there's a horse balls mechanic, but I'm wondering... And there's also a hygiene mechanic. Hygiene. Which, for your information, people will start to not want to be around you if you're smelly. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. No wonder you guys recommended this game. I can't get the strange garbage. That's everything I want in a Sunday stream. Weird and garbage. Okay. Henry Mildred Scoot. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. Those are pointing to different times. Big hand is the seconds. I don't know which one's hours and which one's minutes. Face plate is closed. It is locked. I can't touch the needles of this clock like this. Clock needles? Alright, well, I can't do this right now, but I think I know what I have to do when I get here, and again, it's a very Resident Evil kind of thing. Yeah, I like the subtle soundtrack. Also, I think I bit my tongue earlier, right? And it's making saying some words kind of weird. So if I say S's kind of strange tonight, it's because when I do an S, it gets real scooty and weird. Vinny, what if you could turn back time, if you could find your way? Are you quoting Cher? Nope. Jeff just said sounds painful. What, being Cher or just having bit my tongue? Either one, I think. No, Cher is rich. Cher's like 70 and she looks like she's 40. Well, 40 for a Ken doll. But she looks, you know, really good for her age. That you can just rub money on your cells and it makes you young. Vinny, that's rude. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Vinny, I thought you were a perfect child of God. Nope, not really. Don't be rude to rich people, oh my god. Fucking didn't Cher, like, unfollow someone recently? There was some, like, meme thing that happened with Cher. I see where I have to go. I'm sorry. It's real easy to get confused here, but I think I know what I have to do.